Welcome to the Carrier Dome as the 5-1 Syracuse Orange host the 7-0 Hofstra Pride. The Pride are the number 3 ranked team in the nation, and these two organizations have had their rivalries over the years. As Hofstra does not win the toss, Syracuse elects to kick, and we are underway. And I don't really know if this is a smart strategy if you're Syracuse. Hofstra, the number 1 offense basically in college football. Do you really want to let them get out to an early lead? As 1st and 10, Eric Young takes this up the middle and falls forward. EY is one of the frontrunners for the Heisman, approaching 1,000 yards on the season. 2nd and 2, Houston. Quick pass to Eric Young in the flat. And Eric Young has a gain of 4, and that's a first down. So 2 plays, 2, touches for Eric Young. 1st and 10, Houston. Scrambles out for a moment, looks, fires, and has Kyle Robbins. 22 yards for the first down. Next play from the pistol, Houston to Shannon Miller. It is caught. First down, Pride again. 18 yards. They are walking down the field against this Syracuse defense. Next play, Houston. He scrambles out. It's a zone coverage, but he has tons of room to run. And JJ picks up 13 yards. No one in the flat, no one to stop JJ. 2nd and goal, Houston. Has some time, he's going to break out of the pocket as the pass rush comes! Touchdown, Hofstra! Houston takes it himself. It is 7-0. So it is up to Syracuse to answer back, and Matt Moore will start things off with a 9-yard gain. Moore, an extremely talented running back. He is the ace in the hole for this Syracuse offense. As Zach Ingram goes nowhere. I believe that was Joe Mays with the tackle. 3rd and 1. Pressure comes. Ingram just throws it away to avoid a hit from Cole Rowe. And they go 3 and out. Hofstra already up 7-0. Not an ideal start if you're Syracuse. 1st and 10. Houston under pressure, but he gets it off to Miller. Shannon Miller has 14 yards. Houston is 5 for 5 for 63 yards and has a rushing touchdown already. 2nd and 5. Pass to Staples in the honey hole is dropped. He got blown up by the safety. 3rd and 5 for Hofstra. Houston. He steps up. He's going to run with it. Houston breaks the tackle and picks up 11 more. They are not respecting Houston's legs, and it is costing Syracuse as 1st and 10. It's a triple option pitch to Eric Young, who is tripped up. He could have maybe taken that to the house if he wasn't. That's a gain of 6. 3rd and 7, Luke Daniels in the backfield, and they're going to dump it off to him. Daniels with a couple of spins to avoid a big hit, picks up 7 yards and the first down. Hofstra's moving. Counter play to Eric Young, gets to the outside. Eric Young with speed, outruns the linebacker. Turns a good angle into a bad one. That is what Eric Young does best. 1st and 10, Houston is blitzed and sacked off the edge. What a hit on JJ. Sets up 2nd and 18 for the Pride. It's a read option. Houston gets some blocks, and JJ picks up 20. 2nd and goal. Read option. Houston on the keeper. Touchdown, Hofstra. It's 14-0 early here in the first quarter. Syracuse, they are not in a good predicament right now. 1st and 10, it's a pitch to Matt Moore. And Cole Rowe cannot get him down. Talk about making a good angle a bad one. Matt Moore with some excellent acceleration. 1st and 10, Moore again on the handoff. Is leveled after 8. He is carrying Syracuse down the field, both figuratively and literally. 2nd and 2, right up the middle. Moore with some vision has the first. A gain of 15, and he's shaken up on the play. 1st and 10, next play, it's a handoff to Joe Hill, who's going to be losing some yardage. That is Brandon Watkins in on the tackle. 2nd and 11 for the Orange. Already down 14 points here in the first quarter. Ingram. Pass to the sideline is caught by McBride, and that's Jamari Pippen in on the tackle. So 3rd and 4 for Syracuse. Ingram looks, throws, over the middle has Walker. First down and more as they are inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal for Syracuse. Ingram Looks, throws to the sideline. It is intercepted. Charlie Hayford with the pick. The 30. No one is in sight. He is going to take this 95 yards for the touchdown. And it's 21-0. Hofstra extends their lead. Terrible mistake by Ingram. 2nd and 10 for the Syracuse Orange. Pass to the sideline is caught by J.R. Green. Nice play. I believe he's working against Joe Patterson out there. They hurry it back to the line of scrimmage, trying to play with tempo. They've been trying to play with tempo. It has not worked out for them so far. 1st and 10. Ingram. Pass to Green again. J.R. Green has a gain of 9. All right, 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Ingram looks, throws, and that is a dangerous throw. He is stopped for a loss of 2. Sets up 3rd and 3 for Syracuse. Ingram pressured and sacked. He is crunched by Mays, and I believe that was Watkins. So Hofstra back on offense, already up by 3 scores. And they have a chance to just continue to just decimate Syracuse. This is a 5-1 team who has looked good all season. That's complete to Kyle Robbins. Gets around the defender. Kyle Robbins weaving his way like it's through a maze to pick up that first down and more. 1st and 10, Young motions out. Houston to Staples over the middle. And Michael Staples has the reception. After dropping that pass earlier, he redeems himself. 1st and 10, Luke Daniels on the handoff. Escapes over pursuit from Syracuse. And he picks up 6 yards as the Pride as a whole are over 100 rushing yards on the game. 2nd and 4, Houston feels the heat, but it's picked up. Oferije on the reception. Dives for the end zone. Make it 28-0. Syracuse has no answer on either side. 1st and 10, Ingram feels the heat, throws. It is picked off! Jesse Hill is going to outrun the offense, and he takes it back for the team's 2nd pick 6 on the day. It's 35-0. Syracuse is in a terrible predicament. 1st and 10, Ingram sacked! Up the middle, I believe that was Gabe Cook. 2nd and 18. It is a screen to Hill. And Hill has running room. He gets some blocks. Joe Hill's going to pick up the first down, and this is exactly what Syracuse needed. That's a big gain after a ton of mistakes. 1st and 10 from the pistol. Ingram looks, throws over the middle, has Abrams. I didn't think that Abrams was going to be active for this game, but he was a late addition to the roster. 1st and 10. Ingram again is going to be sacked. This time it's Micah Scales coming in from the safety position. 2nd and 18. Ingram under pressure, throws to the sideline, and Jesse Hill has another one. He is going to run, but is finally stopped. But that is 3 first-half interceptions for Ingram, and the Pride are already up by, what is that, 5 scores? This is just a bloodbath here in Syracuse. Hofstra taking care of their in-state rival. 2nd and 10, Houston. On the read option, slides down after a gain of 9.5. You know, after that game against Virginia Tech, it was way too close for comfort. You can tell that the Hofstra Pride are locked in for this road matchup, and they're not taking it lightly by any stretch. It's good to see. This is a team that knows that they were just a couple plays away from losing their first contest to a team that really was not anywhere nearly as good. And they're trying to respond, and they're doing a great job so far. 3rd and 10, Houston scrambles out. He gets outside. JJ dives for the first down marker. That's a dangerous play, but he does get out of bounds, and it's a first down. 2nd and 7, inside zone to Eric Young. And Eric Young with another first down on the ground. At this point, the Pride are just pouring it on. 1st and 10, Houston. From the pocket, throws to Shannon Miller. Touchdown, Pride. It's 42-0. 30 seconds left for Syracuse. Pass to Walker is caught. They would like to just put something on the board other than a 0 here in this first half. Ingram looks to the sideline, and Patterson could have had the 4th pick of the game. Oh, that is why he is not on offense. 3rd and 2 for Syracuse. Blitz comes. It's picked up. Quick pass to Walker. And that's a first down and more as he was ripped down by his face mask. Undisciplined play by Watkins, and that's going to give Syracuse some extra yardage. And that actually puts them into field goal range. The shutout is in jeopardy here. 14 seconds left in the half. Ingram. Pass over the middle to Abrams is caught. They're absolutely inside field goal range. And they're going to let the clock wind down. 5 seconds left. Call it. The kick is up from the right hash. It is good. And we head to half with Hofstra up 42-3. We're not even going to go to intermission. We're just going to kind of power through the rest of this game. Ingram on 3rd and 2. Pass to Walker with Holloway in tight coverage. Yancey's had a quiet day. They're really not trying to pick on him too much. They're really trying to go after other players, and it has not worked out. 1st and 10. Pass to Doyle, working against Cole Rowe in coverage. 3rd and 4. Ingram on the read option. Keeper runs over Pippen. Touchdown, Orange. So far, 2 players that we recruited, Bamari Pippen and Toby McDonald, have really had no impact against us. I mean, McDonald has 1 reception, Pippen, not so much. It's 45-10. Syracuse is still going. It's already the 4th quarter as the Pride are just trying to run out the clock. Just trying to have some mercy on Syracuse. As Hill goes up the middle, that's a touchdown. It's 45-17. And they're going to kick it off with 7:32 left. Luke Daniels is back. He has not returned a kick yet today. He is raring and ready to go. Daniels takes this one up the middle. He's going to break a tackle. Luke Daniels has running room. The 40, the 30, being chased and knocked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. But what a run back by Luke Daniels. 3rd and 13, Houston. Pass to Staples is a dart on the sideline. Not enough for the first. They'll kick the field goal, make it 48-17. Ingram on 1st and 10 is sacked by Gabe Cook. That is a new school record, his 14th sack on the season. He had 8 in week number 1. He's gotten 6 the rest of the way. Gabe Cook is for real, and that is a new school record, breaking David Mackey's record of 13 set just last season. As 1st and 10, Joe Hill on the carry. Another talented runner for Syracuse. He picks up the touchdown. It's 48-24. A minute 25 left. Hofstra just running it out. Eric Young weaving his way through the Syracuse defense. And Eric Young! That is a Heisman caliber play. Watch it one more time as Eric Young literally just navigated through traffic, maintained his balance, and turned upfield for the touchdown. It's 55-24. This game is a bloodbath, and fortunately for Syracuse, it's almost over. 2nd and 12, screen pass is picked off Cole Rowe. Make it 62-24, as that will do it. 3 pick sixes, a ton of offense, and some great play by the defense. And Hofstra improves to 8-0 on the season. Houston, 18 for 21. 2 of those were drops that were incomplete. 4 total touchdowns. And the Pride continue to roll. Syracuse had no answer. Hayford, Hill, Rowe, all with pick sixes. All of them, I mean, the Rowe one wasn't in a terrible position, but, I mean, JJ was great. EY, 16 for 150 and a touchdown. This team, man, this team is so talented. And another big game in terms of points. They have a tough task next week against Army. At Army, they're 5-3. But I have a lot of faith in this Pride team. We'll be able to come out on top. So let's take a look at their roster on the way out. They have a star running back in Joe Robinson. He is the Heisman frontrunner right now. So keep in mind of that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am Moonlight Swami, and I will be talking to you guys later. The next game will be coming to you on Tuesday. Peace!